So you know how you were kind of helping me on this project?
Yeah.
Well, it's actually... Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So this week is a little special. You may have noticed that I've gotten a bit into PC building. My first was that Threadripper build. My second one and most recent was that mini ITX that I did in the Z11 case for ASUSPCDIY Day. And I have to be honest with you, I am really enjoying filming and building. Plus, I have learned a ton. And it got me really thinking, we should encourage the younger generations to want to build their own PC too. And the first person that came to my mind was my nephew, Brennan. So I invited him over for the weekend. He's here, and he thinks he's just helping me with another video showcasing kids building a PC. But little does he know that the PC we're actually building is going to be for him. So I'd like to introduce our special guest, Brennan! Nephew, who is officially taller than me. And
5'5".
5'5" and has a bigger shoe. Now, Brennan, we are going to be building a PC today. Have you ever built one before?
I've never built a PC.
Well, today you're going to start.
No, like the CPU and the RAM?
Yeah, well that's better than most.
I don't know anything else though.
That's okay. You're going to learn. That's why I'm here. We're going to do it together. And after a quick little lesson on how to actually pronounce ASUS correctly, we got cracking. ASUS?
ASUS.
ASUS. ASUS. Well, that's what I called it for a long time.
ASUS? ASUS, what is it?
ASUS! ASUS! A spaghetti sauce, a bolognese sauce, an Alfredo sauce? What kind of sauce? We eat sauce all the time.
I only know one sauce.
What did you forget? We're Italian.
Well, how do you say it?
There's a great video I can show you.
ASUS for all of us, ASUS for all of us.
Today we're actually building a special white edition PC using the white Corsair 275R Airflow as our case.
First, we're going to install the CPU, aka the brains of the computer.
Ooh, the brains of the computer. Where are we installing this?
Into the motherboard.
Oh, the motherboard. Hello, mother. We're mounting an Intel 10700K CPU onto the ROG Strix Z490A gaming motherboard. You get a ton of stickers. You'll have a whole bin of stickers by the time we're done with this.
Is this going to be your computer after this, or?
Yes, I'm going to be using it for something, a special project. Thank you for purchasing this ROG Strix product. You've made the choice of champions. You're a champion, Brennan. It's going to feel tight, that's okay. And go underneath that. That's it, you installed your first CPU.
It was easy.
It was easy.
Yeah, very easy.
So next up, for storage, we're using two Corsair MP400 1TB M.2 NVMe SSDs. Without even looking at the manual, can you find somewhere on here that says M.2?
Where? It's right here, so I'm going to plug it in right here.
There you go. You did it.
Perfect.
You know what this is, right?
Yes, the RAM.
The RAM. To go with the all-white theme, this is the white Corsair Dominator Platinum RGB RAM, 32 gigabytes at 3600 megahertz. Where do you think those go? There's 4.
Oh, these.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Boom. That's it. It closed. That's how you know it. That's how you know it locked in. But actually, before we install this, take the stickers off.
What did the stickers do?
It's just protecting. It's just the packaging. Oh my goodness, let me check out this board. That is one good looking motherboard, if you ask me. So next up, we're gonna install this in our case. But we have to first take off 2 panels. A pizza pie. Here we go, you're putting the motherboard in.
Yes.
Go around and just let's make sure they're all tight. Nice. And we're replacing all the fans with 6 Corsair QL120 RGB fans. We're installing 2 additional fans up top. You see how it's backwards?
Yeah.
That's exactly how we have to mount it. Okay? But we're mounting it on here first. This is the ROG Strix LC360 White Edition AIO. This is what's going to help cool the CPU. So we're gonna take these fans off and we're gonna replace it with this. But later we swapped out the fans to make them all match. And to control all the RGB and fans in this build, we attached the Corsair Commander Pro so Brennan can easily make changes in Corsair's IQ software. Spaghetti! Where's the red sauce? Okay, so we're gonna work on our power supply. And to keep going with this White Edition theme, we have the ROG Strix 850G White Edition power supply. And this comes with these cables, but we're actually gonna use Cable Mod cables instead. White Cable Mod Pro Series cables to complete the look. And before we really completed the cables, we had to finish the AIO. Now technically, it comes with thermal paste, but since this was a learning session, I thought it'd be a good idea for Brennan to apply his own thermal paste to protect him from putting it on like toothpaste. Pull up, don't go side to side. Okay, and you're gonna put it right in the center. It's just a pea size, we're not painting. You're gonna go straight down, right on top of the CPU. And then secure it in place. Great job, Brennan. Now we can do the graphics card. This graphics card is the ROG Strix AMD Radeon 5700 XT. And before the big reveal and surprise, there was just one more thing left to do. Put the sides on and peel off that plastic.
Hey!
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Look at that!
I did it! I have built a PC!
You have built a PC!
And my first one too!
I mean, you literally screwed every screw in this thing. You put in the RAM, the GPU, you even put on the AIO, the CPU cooler. How does it feel?
Amazing! Yeah.
I'm just so proud of you. You stuck with it, you did it. But there's something else I just need to tell you.
What?
So, you know how you were kind of helping me on this project?
Yeah.
Well, it's actually for you.
Really? Wait, is this a prank?
No.
Oh my gosh.
You just built your own first PC.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Wait, really? Like, this is mine?
Yes. 100% yours.
I'm speechless. Oh my gosh.
So if there are kids out there watching, what's like one tip you would say?
Don't give up.
Don't give up. And is it totally worth it?
Yeah, it's totally worth it.
Like you feel so accomplished at the end, right?
Yeah.
So like I told Brennan, I was just so proud of him for sticking through and completing this project. I mean, he gave up some serious time on the Nintendo Switch to help me out and didn't even know that he was gonna get anything in return. So thank you, Brennan, and the time that we spent together was so precious, and I hope you learned a little bit about what goes on behind the scenes in the YouTube world. I know you were super excited about that, and I really appreciate all of your help. And if you have kids out there, let's say, that love to do Legos and work on projects like that, this is like the next step up, but even better. You learn a ton, you feel so accomplished, and you can actually use it. And like I was explaining to Brennan, he can save up his money, upgrade to different parts later on down the road, and he'll know exactly where everything goes because he built it. And that is a huge sense of accomplishment. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. And if you're thinking about building a PC, you can totally do it, right?
Yeah.
Anything is possible. Don't forget, subscribe to our channel, click the bell so you know when our next video goes live, and be sure to follow us on Instagram and come hang out with me live on Twitch. Until next time, bye.
Bye.